Brandon loves sports TV. I'm not gonna be long on this live stream. I tried to do a pre tried to do a I do a pre recorded video, but for some reason YouTube is not allowing me to upload it. I don't know whether it's in a bad area or something going on my phone or whatever the case is. I tried to upload it with me. If I try it twice and it don't work, then we'll go to plan B. And so I'm doing it as a live stream. So don't be surprised. I mean, don't be upset if it's not long. Thank you. I see the thumbs up already coming up. But my thought process is Ja Morant is such a young, talented kid. It's just a waste of his career. I don't know what his motives are. I don't know, because to me, his kids never even. What's happening, man? I appreciate you, man. Thank y'all for coming in. I don't know what the deal is with this kid. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't learn from it the last time, and I teach my kids as a parent. There are consequences. In life, we make mistakes, we make bad decisions. We learn from good decisions and we learn from bad decisions. There are consequences for both good decisions and bad ones. And Ja Morant has made some poor choices that have, quite frankly, derailed his career. Hundreds of millions of dollars of generational wealth just being wasted and just thrown away. And I'm pulling for Ja. Like, I'm from Tennessee. I was going to take my church to go see the Memphis Grizzlies this year. We used to go all the time in the Mike Conley and Marc Gasol days. But we're going this year. We're going to take a group of youth to go see him. And I'm being robbed of the opportunity to see this young talent who just is transitional. Like I say, he's generational talent. I mean, can take over a game. I mean, a human highlight reel. I mean, just so much talent. Steven Adams even gave John a pep talk. Stay away from those situations. Yeah, man, but that's how it is, man. When a guy thinks he knows everything, and quite honestly, man, that's the problem with a lot of these Gen Zs, man. You can't tell them nothing. I hate to say it, but that's the time. I'm not saying that all Gen Zs are that, but it's kind of what you're seeing. I work in education for years, and these are the kind of things that we've seen, that we see in our youth. We gotta. I don't know whether we need to present things better. Maybe there's a disconnect in the generations, but this is where we are right now, folks. And Ja Morant is just unfortunate. It's just, I hope that his ending is better than what he's going through right now. But I'm hearing, I'm gonna check my sources after I leave here, but I'm hearing that he's suspended for a year. In the comment section, if y'all been watching videos, let me know if it's a year, because I've been hearing that it's a year suspension. That's what I've been hearing. But unfortunately, man, that's what it's looking like. That Ja is gonna be out of action for a year, man. A whole year of talent of his career wasted. His good years, 24, 25, young man. I think he'll be 25 when he gets back. He's 23 now. He's gonna miss his whole year, 24, which is that's a really good year of basketball. Wasted. And I just hope he can stay out of trouble, and this year he's out. And he gets the right mentors. I suggest, he reach out to Penny Hardaway. I think that'd be a great mentor to him. He's got to be able to listen. He got to be coachable, teachable. Because when you think you know everything already, there is a level of arrogance in him. I think he's a good kid, but there is. So when you listen to him talk, you can see there's some level of arrogance in him. I think they said indefinitely. According to, but I just saw a ticket stream come up. I saw the notification. I didn't watch it. Ticket TV, and it looked like he said 1 year. But I'm gonna check it out after I get done. But man, unfortunately, I hope not. But it may take a whole year. I felt like when that little slap on the wrist suspension, I told somebody I know, really close friend, I was like, I think this is a slap on the wrist. I kind of feel like the punishment wasn't strict enough, and I think that, unfortunately, that something like that was going to happen again. And unfortunately, my intuition was correct. He definitely didn't learn anything from that. and that little slap on the wrist didn't work. And I think the NBA wanted to play because of money, and they want the playoffs to be more interesting. A John Morant, LeBron James matchup, and it's like to me, I think they care more about the brand than they do about the product. Or they care more about the product than the brand, whatever have you say. But at the end of the day, these kids, they have lives, and they're required to be professionals and conduct themselves in a professional manner. And he'll learn from it, but he can't do this anymore. I mean, this can't happen. Man, this guy has thrown away hundreds of millions of generational wealth, hundreds of millions of dollars. My goodness, I mean, he's got a daughter. Man, if John Morant invests properly, he could like his children's children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, will be living like kings and queens for generations, and him just being stuck on stupid, for lack of a better term. He just putting everybody that loves him, everybody associated with him, everybody whose lives he affects, he's putting them all at risk. And I'm not talking about just some mooching cousin and folks like that who don't want to work, get his money. I'm talking about like his children, grandchildren, people like that. People he's responsible for providing for. That's what I'm talking about. But y'all, hope you get it together, man. I'm pulling for you. I'm praying for you, brother. Unfortunately, this is what we're looking at. He's done his endorsement with Powerade. Yeah, yep, yeah. He's gonna lose. Yeah, I see that coming. Yeah, yep. Unfortunately, man. John looks up to Russell Westbrook and D Rose. Maybe they need to give him that talk. Yeah, I think so, man. Honestly, I think his father's more unfortunate at this stage of the game. It's more of a flunky, really, and it could be just because he's not listening to his father. But apparently, he's blessed enough to have a father in his life. A lot of these players don't, But I think Penny Hardaway, being in the same city with him, I think would be a great, great mentor, somebody that he could talk to. I believe that could help him a lot. But at the end of the day, no matter who talks to him, I mean, the King of England could talk to him. I mean, the Pope, the President of the United States, Barack Obama, whoever, Oprah Winfrey, you name them, But if he doesn't want to change, it's just really just a wasted conversation. But Job, man, this is my plea to you. If you ever watch this video, man, I'm pulling for you. I want to see you do well. Let's just be smarter, make better decisions. All right. Brandon Love Sports TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.